Hi everybody, Salimah here, yoga therapist. Thank you so much for joining in. Look at this beautiful day that's manifested for us in our shooting day. This is the kind of thing that happens when you're in a high vibrating flow. And in that high vibrating flow is an opportunity to take on a kriya and a meditation that really allow you to step into that next level of your life. Today we're practicing green energy, opportunity and green energy set, and it's really perfect for welcoming the next step. So maybe for you the next step is a career move. Maybe the next step for you is a little deeper dive into yoga teacher training or into becoming a teacher or a healer or a student of some kind. Something to think about. Join me on the mat. Let's see what unfolds. Satnam and welcome. Let's begin our practice. Today, the kriya for opportunity and green energy. It is the third series of our pathway towards a greater understanding of who we are and how we are. Now is to pull in new opportunities, to reset the stage for where we would like to be. And think about 1 year from now. Think about 5 years from now. Where would you like to be and how would you like to be and who would you like to be with? Take the opportunity today in this kriya to start to draw that energy in. We're using the heart, the electromagnetic field of the heart to call in those opportunities, and the color green. Today you'll hear more mantra and you'll experience the power of mantra in our practice. Let's begin now, tuning in, pressing your palms together at the center of your chest. Elbows are up, lifted slightly. Shoulders are back and down. Chin is gently tucked towards the chest, just a little bit. The opening mantra, Ong Namo, Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call in my highest consciousness. Let's begin. Sitting up tall and straight, lean up against your spine, close your eyes. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale very deeply. Exhale. Inhale and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last one. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. And call towards yourself your heart's desire. Happiness is your birthright. And joy is your currency. Good. Inhale very deeply now. And softly exhale. Relax your hands all the way down to your knees. From here, today, we're moving right into the kriya itself. It has a lot of warming up elements, so please keep an eye on Charles. Charles, put your hands up. And Charles will show you the modifications for today's kriya. So, if your knees and your ankles are comfortable, please come into rock pose on your knees and ankles, and Charles will stay in cross-legged position for the first part of today's practice. So, taking your position now, and let's begin spinal flex. Inhale as you come forward, exhaling as you roll all the way to the back. Concentrate here on your third chakra, just around the navel center. This aligns with your fourth vertebrae. And really concentrate here. We're starting to use navel energy, the energy of your projection and your protection in order to draw in new opportunities. We're starting with spinal flex to move all of the energy through the spine, concentrating on the abdominal area, the belly button. Good. Soften your face, relax your jaw. We're here for just a few more seconds. Bring a neutral face. That's it. Take a deep inhale, come to center, hold steady. Squeeze root lock, squeeze anus, sex organs, navel center. Squeeze the lock. And exhale, release the lock, exhale. Now with the breath held out, squeeze again. Squeeze the lock, hold. Hold for 10 seconds. Good, take a deep inhale. Squeeze the lock. Exhale. Hold the breath out, squeeze the lock. Inhale. Squeeze the lock, squeeze root lock, squeeze anus, sex organs, navel center, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze the lock. Good, hold yourself in place. Nicely done. Relax out of the posture. Extend your legs all the way out in front. Here we're moving on to body drops. Extending the legs all the way out in front of you. Bring your hands down by your sides. You can do a few different things here. You can place the palms down, or fists down, or palms facing back. Charles is going to give you an option here. If you can lift your body up, then go for that. Lift your body up just slightly off the ground. Clear the ground the best you can. If not, simply put pressure into your hands and lift up, energetically lift up, and then lower yourself back down. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down, body drops. Go as fast as you can. If it happens just in the mind or just in the shoulders, that's perfect. Place a little bit of pressure down on the mat and lift up. Feel the elevation, feel the lift off. We're sending your dreams and desires outward. Excellent, you're doing great. Keep up with your practice, keep up with yourself. Take breaks when you need to. Last few seconds. We're stimulating the root chakra here. So we started with the third chakra. Root chakra is how you feel grounded and connected to your tribe. Good. Inhale very deeply, lift yourself up, lift off, lift up. And exhale, relax. Take a moment here. Notice sensation in the body. Notice where you are and how you are now. Beautiful. Swing your legs around. Come into your hands and knees for tabletop position. Good, so we're setting up here. Sit back now onto your heels and separate your knees slightly. We're making our transition into a squatting position. So separating your knees, walking your hands back towards your knees. You can stay right here. Charles will show you this option of staying right here. Now for the rest, you tipping back onto your heels. Come into a squatting position. And then interlace your fingers, point your index fingers forward and cross your thumbs over each other. This is called crow squats. Hold here, hold steady, hold here, breathe deeply. Any of the options that you see on screen are great. And if you prefer, you can always grab a chair or a stool or sit this one out completely. Do it in your mind. Enjoy the practice. Not the perfect, the practice. For those of you who are ready, and if you're not pregnant, not menstruating, we can move on to breath of fire. There's a few ways to step up into that. And the breath of fire here, you can begin with panting like a dog. Stick your tongue out, begin panting like a dog. We're going to get right into the heart of the matter, into the belly. Take breaks when you need to. If you know full breath of fire, you can do that now. Remember, not if you're pregnant or menstruating. Close your mouth and go for it. So this is a fast breath. You may feel some heat in your body. We're almost there. Everyone's doing great. Last 10 seconds. Stay right where you are. Inhale very deeply. Hold steady. And exhale. Beautiful. Relax your hands down. Come all the way up into a standing position here. You can roll yourself up into standing. Take your time, no rush. Keep your eyes closed. Let your energy circulate. Stay here with your feet firmly grounded into the mat. Feel all corners of your feet. So the next parts of this kriya hold a few surprises, so don't say I didn't warn you. Here we go. This is running in place. So with your hands in fists, begin a punching movement. So as you run, punch. And you can do this as fast as you can. You can slow it down. You can do an easy, graceful walk. Or as Charles is doing, you can just simply move your feet or keep your feet very still. Do your best now. And imagine here that you're clearing out any blocks, anything that's standing in your way, anything in the back of your mind that's saying, nope, I can't have that. It's not for me. I'm not worthy. It's too much. I'm not enough. Any of those little small whispers, now's your chance. Blow them out of your way. You're seeing lots of bodies move across the screen. Choose your best option. Do your best with what you have today. And remember, the technology of Kundalini Yoga is to be practiced 40 days in a row. So today you practice and you have this opportunity to be in the energy of this particular class. Know that you can come back tomorrow and many days from now, 40 days in a row, in fact, to really draw this experience towards you. Opportunity and green energy. Just about 30 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Inhale very deeply, come to center, hold here. Good, squeeze root lock. Inhale from your feet, squeeze root lock, squeeze the energy up into anus, sex organs, navel center, into your heart space, your throat, your third eye. Exhale all the way up, recycle, renew, replace. Bring the energy downwards, draw it in from the universe. Squeeze your third eye, your throat, your heart. Pause here at your heart center. And then send the energy outwards through your navel center, sex organs, anus, all the way down to your feet. Beautiful. Make your way slowly, gracefully, with control, all the way down onto your mat. Extend your legs in front of you. We're moving into Kundalini lotus. Second of the surprises of today's kriya. Extend your legs all the way out in front, and then draw your legs in as if you were holding on for butterflies. So legs are a little bit bent and the soles of your feet are a little bit further together. Now the idea here is to lift the legs up at a 60-degree angle. So you'll need to bring your spine very straight to pull in your muscles, pull root lock, and then move yourself into the posture. So with your hands now, grab onto your big toes, roll back a little bit, balance on your spine, and then lift your legs up best you can into a 60-degree angle. And Charles will show you the modification, which is to simply keep your feet flat on the ground and to have your hands underneath your legs. Hold here, breathe. Kundalini lotus. And if you fall out of it, there's your joy for today. Come right back. Relax. Relax into it. Don't worry about how it looks. Take care of how it feels. And notice the experience of being here in awkwardness, in the grace of awkwardness, in the discomfort of the comfort of your practice. We come a little bit off balance in order to understand and recognize when we are in balance. Everyone's doing great. Thank you to all of you for tuning in worldwide, wherever you are sitting with us now, practicing Kundalini Lotus. I thank you so much. We closed Yoga Vision Studio permanently and have taken this leap into the online world of YouTube. And it's been a privilege to talk to so many of you for numerology consults, to talk to you about enrolling into the Yoga Teacher Training Program, and to know that there is a practice that is happening around the world, and we're doing that together. Inhale here. Steady your body, steady yourself. Exhale. Slowly, with control, relax your legs down. Good. And release. Extend your legs all the way out. Give them a little shake. Good. Nice work. For the next part of the kriya, we're moving into tree kriya, which is a kriya unto itself, but built into this particular kriya. And I'll explain the modification first, and then we'll move into the full expression. So from here, extend your left leg all the way out in front, and then take the sole of your right foot and bring it into the inner thigh of your left. Charles will demonstrate that posture here. For the full expression, you'll be sitting on your left heel. So swing your leg around so that you're sitting on your left heel, and then cross your right foot over your left thigh. Beautiful. Now this will take a little bit of balancing for sure. So do your best. If you have a pillow or a cushion or a blanket close by to you, that's what you want to grab right now so that you can hold your balance. No harm, no foul if you leave both hands on the ground. If you can, grab your foot with both hands. So you're holding on to your foot almost as like an echo chamber. Here we begin a really beautiful mantra. Ong Sohang. I am that. So now call into your mind what it is that you desire, what you're bringing into focus. Is it love? Is it connection? Is it your spiritual self? What are you calling into presence right here, right now? Hold it in your heart space. And let's begin the mantra. You can chant along with me. Ong, we'll hold that for a little bit longer. Sohang. Ong. Sohang. Ong. Sohang. Ong. Sohang. Ong. Sohang. Ong. Om. Last round. Hear the sound of your heart, the echo chamber of your heart. Relax out of the posture. Extend your legs out, give them a little shake. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, come back into cross-legged position. Here we're touching the rainbow. Extend your arms all the way out to the sides. Palms are facing upwards. Arms are parallel to the ground. Concentrate on the energy coming in through the left palm. And then making a powerful arc over top of your head into the opposite hand. Long, steady, deep breath. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Feel the rainbow, the arc of energy from palm to palm. Feel yourself as a sensitive being, an energetic being, with the ability to manifest, to call light towards yourself. Gently putting aside fear and moving into your heart space. Last few seconds, keep holding. This is your commitment to yourself. Take a deep inhale here and feel that arc from palm to palm. Exhale, relax your hands all the way down to your knees. Stay here for a moment. Cross your legs in the opposite direction. Shift your posture just a little bit. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Place this mudra at your neck. If you have long hair, you can tuck your hands underneath your hair. And from here we begin bowing to the infinite, to our creative source. Creation loves its creation. Creator loves its creation. From here, bowing into the infinite. Inhale here, silent sound of Sat, truth. Nam as you bend forward, forehead close to the ground as you can. No need to touch, an option. Inhaling as you come up, Nam. Sat as you bow forward, Nam as you release. Just want to give a shout out to all of the students who are appearing in today's video. Charles, Cindy, Eve, and Vanessa. They all have graduated from the Yoga Vision teacher training program. This year it'll be offered live online. So an opportunity for our worldwide community to now start to soak in the teachings and to show up for yourself as a teacher first. So a big shout out to each one of them for being here on this beautiful day to record this video for your practice and to be part of a global community. Behind the camera, Noribel Ordono, as well as Shaliza Karmali. Last one. Inhale very deeply. Come up to a tall, straight spine. Leave your hands in place. Open your chest. Shine your light. Shine your heart. And release. Relax your hands down. Good. Now with your eyes closed, beam into the future. Beam your light into the future. Use your third eye. Use your concentration. Extend your arms all the way out, 60 degrees in front of you, so a little bit slightly up, and start paddling towards that image you see of yourself. Paddle towards it, so moving the arms up and down. If keeping your arms at a 60-degree angle doesn't work for you, you can lower your hands down, tuck in your elbows at your chest level, and slightly flutter your wrists up and down. Perfect. Go at your own pace. Find an angle that works best for you. And here, swim yourself into that new reality. Opportunity and green energy. Sending lots of love to each and every one of you who have contacted me personally for your numerology sessions. This is for you. I know where you're at. I'm watching. So to Vicky, to Raina, to Irina, to Rebecca, to Kristen, and to each and every single one of you who have contacted me. Thank you so much. I'm here for you, and these videos are inspiration that you have generated. Almost there. Everyone's doing great. Keep going. Fingers are forward, energized right to the tips of your fingers. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Project that image out into the reality that is your future life. And release. Relax your hands all the way down. Take a moment now and bask in this light. Moving on now, interlace your fingers, touch your thumb tips together, and bring this mudra above your head. As if you were wearing a halo, you're now making a cosmic connection. Speaking to the divine directly by raising your arms up. You'll breathe long and deep now. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Go at your own pace. Make that connection. And as you do this, recognize the energetic experience that you're having, your hands close to infinity. Many cultures of the world use a head covering to extend this, a turban, a head wrap. And these are practices to invoke the divine, to create that conduit upwards. So with your hands now, create that experience, a temple above you. Almost there. Excellent. Keep your arms in place, and now just extend the index fingers up. So you're interlacing everything, point the index fingers upwards, cross the thumbs over each other. Now beam that energy upwards. This is not passive. This is you invoking a command. This is you, creation, working with Creator. Call in the confidence. Call in the knowingness. Last few seconds right here. Remember, you can always lower your hands down so that they're at the chest level, heart level. Beautiful. Release your hands, press your fingertips against each other. Keep them up above your head, but holding firmly between your fingertips. Keep your arms up, fingertips pressed together. This is your last stage, the temple of your familiar. Everyone's doing great. We're attracting opportunity, opening up the heart space. We're attracting prosperity through that open-heartedness, through love, the most powerful force in the universe. And here, without reservation, without a shadow of a doubt, call it to you. How can you be the greatest version of yourself, your highest self? How can you embody this? Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Relax your hands down. Wait a moment. Hold yourself still, steady, strong, supported. This is the final part of today's kriya. Rearrange your seated position if you need to. Maybe cross and recross in the opposite direction so that you have a little relief from this seated posture. You may want to come into rock pose. You can leave your legs extended out in front of you. You can even take a chair. Open your palms so that they're facing forward. Feel the energetic experience of your palms. If holding your hands up like this doesn't work, you can always drop your hands down to your thighs. Open, receptive. And now let's introduce a mantra. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, 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 Ha. 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 Last round. Hari, 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 Ha. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Slowly relax your hands all the way down to your knees. Notice if you're gripping, relax inwardly. Good. And if you'd like to take a relaxation, you can set your own personal timer for 3 minutes. And then once your timer goes off, join us for the final meditation. For those of you who are like to practice all the way through, let's begin that now. So again, cross your seated position, change it up if you need to. Let's begin the final meditation for today's practice. Meditation for Gur Prasad, for the blessings of God. Generating, organizing, delivering mechanism in the universe, now standing to deliver for you what is highest and best. So sitting here now, comfortable with a tall, straight spine, bring your palms together so that your pinkies rest next to each other. Curl your fingertips in almost as if you were holding a bowl. Palms are open and thumbs are relaxed here, catching all the blessings of God falling into your hands. So make sure that there's a seal, a tight seal between your hands, and allow for all those blessings to drip into your fingers, into the palms of your hands, right from the universe itself to you directly right here. Ask for simple requests. Grace, ease, hope, trust, connection, love, respect, open. Breathe deeply. Exhale completely. Be here in the power of your practice. First welcoming opportunities, and now receiving them. As you receive those blessings, tune into the sounds in the room as well. Here we can hear the water, we can hear the wind, the birds. Last few seconds here. Allow yourself to be blessed. Inhale very deeply and exhale completely. Relax your hands down, take a moment. Press your palms together. We're concluding our practice now. Long Sat, short Nam, 3 times. Sat Nam meaning truth is my name. Truth is how I show up. The truth of my nature, infinite and eternal. Sitting up tall and straight, lean up against your spine. Close your eyes, sit with a spine of steel and a heart of gold. Remember, you've done this many times. Remember, now is your opportunity to show up. Inhale very deeply, long Sat, short Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So, did you build your best life? Did you beam it out into the future? Could you see it unfold? What did it look like? Drop me a comment below so that I can keep track with you and be your accountability person along the way. And here's another way that we can work a little bit more closely together. I offer private numerology sessions. This is a way for you to have Kundalini Yoga arrive at your doorstep just for you, a personalized Kundalini Yoga meditation and kriya. Numerology answers the 5 questions of life. Who am I? What am I here to master? What are my gifts and talents? What's the minimum I must do before I leave this planet? And how do I transform my life? And those questions are answered with the day you were born. All of that was already laid out. And all we do now is an interpretation of where you are, and how we're going to get there with Kundalini Yoga in your back pocket. It's an amazing journey. And along the way, you may find out that yoga teacher training is perfect for you. And if that's the case, I'll let you know in our session as well. So please email me, love.yogavision@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you, just as I have from so many others who are now taking this deeper dive into Kundalini Yoga. Lots of love. See you next time. Salimah from Yoga Vision.
Hi, my name is Eve. I'm a new yoga teacher. I did my yoga teacher training with Salimah in Yoga Vision. At the time when I found Salimah, my life was ruled by chaos. And I couldn't hear myself think. My thoughts were racing. Everything was just, didn't have any rhyme or reason. I was already in a meditation program at that time. I was doing meditation with another community, but I felt something was lacking, I needed something else. And serendipitously, I found Salimah online. She had a class that said movement and meditation, which I felt called to me. I sat in for one of her classes, and then I was hooked. I took yoga teacher training really not to be a teacher, but really for myself, for personal growth, to find myself, and I did. It made me come back to center. It made me unearth who I am, who I was, and who I have now become again. And that has been one small piece of the puzzle, and there is a lot more that needs to be done, and I am continuing to do that together with her. And with all the classes that I do with her as well online. And so, I would like to invite you to come be part of Yoga Vision, because it's now a global community. It's no longer just for classes. And I also have my own Twitch channel. I teach yoga in French. J'ai invité tout le monde, et si vous êtes prête, vas-y et bienvenue. Namaste.